let's look at fighter heading and antenna train angle. Let's start off with yet more definitions. So, fighter heading, that's the heading of the fighter, which, if it's extended through space, defines the fighter's flight path. Incidentally, fighter flight path is our next definition, and that's just the logical extension of the direction of the fighter's travel. It's basically the same as bandit flight path, something we've already touched on. Building on from an earlier lesson, we'll add lateral separation here as well. So, if a bandit is on a constant heading, the fighter has to move through space in relation to the bandit flight path in order to affect the target aspect. The antenna train angle will change immediately with a change in fighter heading, since any turn the fighter makes changes the number of degrees the bandit appears off the fighter's nose. So just like the last lesson, if we take our nose and put it on their nose, their lateral separation goes away as well. What we're adding on to this lesson is the fact that a fighter cannot affect target aspect by merely changing its heading, only the antenna train angle. So in order to change the target aspect, we actually have to move through space. And we're gonna illustrate that. So here we are over Monkey Island, and we can see the target aspect and the antenna train angle. We put our nose on their nose, we still have 20-degree target aspect. And as we approach them, we still see that 20 degrees of target aspect. It doesn't change. We're going to have to get a lot closer to the target and continue to move through space before we really see an impact. As we continue to close and the slant range decreases, we finally start to see the target aspect grow. So now we've gone from 20-degree target aspect to 30-degree target aspect. And that's because as we fly through space, we have to constantly modify our heading in order to keep our antenna train angle right on top of the bandit's nose. And again, these are all really simple concepts, but we're going to take all of these ideas and build these. We're kind of laying a foundation here, and we're going to build upon them, especially as we start looking at TACView files in the near future.